There has never been a morning when either of my children has said, I don't want to go to Carden today. They love it here.
I have 4 kids and I homeschooled and was very passionate about that. And the first time I pulled into the driveway, I was just so impressed.
We live in a community where there's a number of really terrific educational opportunities, but this friend encouraged us to come take a look at Carden. We just came home saying, wow.
Carden embodies a love of God, love of family, and love of learning.
The Carden method is just amazing. When you're trained in it and you're putting it into place in the classroom, it really works.
The foundation is helping them to be able to listen, to follow directions, have a positive attitude.
There's this, thread from year to year that the teachers have really mapped out through this Carden methodology.
You start with a foundation where you're building block by block.
Okay, then what?
B-A-K-E. We start grammar really early, but our 5-year-olds don't realize that they're learning to diagram sentences because it's all in a playful, easy way for them to access.
Go ahead, Nora.
Dale sees the bee.
Who sees the bee?
Dale.
Later on in upper grades, we'll actually call it a verb, and then we'll get into tenses and other things.
What type of verb is that, Ryan?
Intransitive.
Intransitive, awesome.
And then later on, as we're analyzing Shakespeare or Dickens, those basic skills help us to understand those complicated ideas because we've been doing it since we were 5.
I don't know if that's what Tolkien was exactly thinking, but that's a very reasonable conjecture.
What I believe and what I have found is that our structure has allowed for more creativity.
Solid fundamentals are the basis from which you can spring towards creativity.
I think this school is for those families and students who feel that their children need a challenge.
The teachers have this unfailing belief that if you ask excellence of students, they'll rise to the challenge, and the kids do.
If you raise the bar high, they will attain it, and they'll do it with joy.
It's far beyond grade level compared to a lot of other schools.
It's not like a couple of kids are performing on this level. They're all performing on this level.
When you only have 4 students at your table, you can take the time to allow that student who needs the extra processing time to think and participate in a really positive way.
I can see your eyes, I can see your paper. I know if you're with me, I know if you're understanding.
If the student is struggling, they can make a correction immediately. There's a lot of interaction with the teacher and the other students too.
I would just be, so excited to hear about what she learned because she could make the connection between what was going on in literature and mathematics and history all at the same time in a way that I never even had that opportunity all the way through college.
Avec madame. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
One of the real strong points and the things that's so attractive about Carden is the idea of developing the whole person.
To be able to drop your child off and know they're going to spend the next 7 hours with someone who cares deeply about their academic development as well as their personal development is just, a tremendous gift for a parent.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Audrey.
It's a beautiful day in God's creation.
We are a faith-based community. We are an interdenominational Christian school.
Really great basic morality was exactly what we were looking for.
As any proper Christian community, we welcome all people.
We do teach core principal values. We do not teach any specific doctrine.
In all we say and all we do, make us kind and generous too.
Coming into it, that was not the primary reason, but it came out of it being the most powerful piece. Our daughter, she is better equipped to make good decisions, know where she stands, and that's directly a result of being here in this environment for 9 years.
We have standards that we teach the children.
We challenge our students to think about how they apply to their lives inside the school and outside the school. And many of the kids delight in being able to recite them.
To be orderly on the inside.
One must be also only on the outside.
Wonderful. Good job. Well done. Well done.
May Carden said that lessons that you learn in the classroom really are exhibited out on the playground.
To learn how to get along with people is an important skill, and we teach that here.
Being an older upper grader here does not give you the right of oppression. In fact, it gives you the responsibility to be the hero.
Almost on a daily basis, I look at my class and I say, look out the window. This is magical. This is unlike most schools anywhere.
It's child-sized. Not small in a narrow way, but comfortable and home-like. It very much, in an environmental way, says that this is a safe place, this is an innocent place, this is a nurturing place. Our daughter came out of here with just an insatiable desire to learn, and for that to be her overriding feeling about life, I mean, that will forever serve her.
If you can provide kids with the skills they need to find joy in life, there's not a lot more you can ask than that.
I encourage anybody who is interested in Carden to schedule a classroom visit so that they can see firsthand lessons in action, how the children interact with the teachers and with each other.
If you're looking for an environment, a caring environment, an environment with playfulness, but also with structure, a place that they will be nurtured and loved to be their very best, we'd like to invite you to try Carden.
It's so important to come here, see this place, sit in the classroom, meet the teachers, and understand if it's a good fit for your family. Because I think if it is, you will be given a gift that will give back to you your whole life.